brand new Water Wicked Witch Agatha that we just got from Summons the other day. Yes, I just gave her a name because I feel like everything in this game needs special personal names, so I'm just going to be giving everything random names in every video. So this one is, I'm naming her Agatha. Let's take a look at her skills. She's got the first skill is a dot. I don't get too excited about the dot first skills. Second skill is an AoE, attack, power break, and defense break, 50 to 70% chance. Afterward, increase your action bar by 5% for each debuff on the enemy side. Looks to be each debuff in total, not necessarily just the ones that she puts on. So this could fully cycle her attack gauge if there's enough enemies and or debuffs. There would have to be 20 debuffs total on the enemy side to increase by 100%. And then we have the Drain Soul, steal 1 buff and 30% of your max HP from the target enemy. Reduce the target's max HP by half the damage dealt. Reset this cooldown of this ability if the target gets killed. So you want to like do some fluff damage and then finish it off with this. Or vice versa. Maybe we want to steal 1 buff, like the invincibility, and then 30% HP, and then come in with the, I don't want to call it, long is the water monk. Frankie, the water monk. I'll give him a, he's probably not a Frankie. He doesn't really seem like a Frankie. You guys let me know what is a better name than Frankie for the water monk. And we'll go from there. But I think this could be a very nice, I do like the HP based, like pure damage type of skills. So I'm going to see if we can get some skill ups into this. I'm going to try to make it fast with some decent accuracy because everything needs accuracy. The damage from this doesn't need accuracy, but she steals 1 buff. And then attack, power break, defense break, and dot all need accuracy. So I'm probably going to just make her fast, tanky, some decent accuracy. I like how both teams now just have HP based pure damage for some reason, because that's what I just always want to go to. I don't trust anything else anymore. I don't trust critting on well, for some of these I definitely shouldn't trust critting on them, but I think we should be okay. Nope, don't say that, because if I say that I'm going to jinx myself. We're going to die miserably. Everything's terrible and we're going to die. Let's see what happens. That's how to unjinx yourself. Or maybe I jinxed myself by unjinxing myself. Oh my god, I can't win. I will never win. Okay, let's do... Should we do a bomb on him? Or should we do a bomb? A bomb on this. Okay. Can I speak English? Can I speak English? We're not going to crit on that. We can crit on this, though. Let's see. Nope. No crit. Oh, I'm on the wrong... I'm like, what? This is definitely not the Electro... Well, I don't know why I thought I was on the Electromancer. Like, it has the little thing under them, but I'm just, I completely space out, I guess. What else is new? Okay, let's do that. Shield on the unit that's probably gonna take a bunch of damage and die and then make us very unhappy. I'm splitting the damage, though. I really should not be splitting the damage. Let's do the ba-bum. Okay. Oh. This might be enough. Ooh, we didn't get him. Wow. Not gonna kill. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Can we kill with this? Let's find out. Nice. Can we kill with this? Let's find out. Nope. Oh, that's good enough, though. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. He's going to get the AoE. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. Here we go. Here we go. I really like the fact that he heals now. I think it is game changing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we got a second round. Okay. Right. We're using the... Oh, no. We're using the unit. We are using the unit. We sure are. All right, let's go for this. And then we can kill here. Okay, we did. We didn't actually kill because we can't kill if we don't kill. Defense break. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do this. Let's just do it. Can we stun? Nice. And there's the damage. We got nothing. That's fine. We slowly kill. Not gonna swap over there. Not gonna happen. All right, let's do this. Dual dot. Little. Because it works differently with that on this unit. I noticed that. And then he dies. There we go. Beautiful. Next match, let's see what we can make happen. I feel like the Tree Barbarian limiting the speed of everything that's super fast is gonna be nice there. And then we pick things off one at a time. They're going to target her, and she's gonna keep putting her shield up. So that might be nice. I guess we'll see. And then we got some AoEs going on, which this could be. I don't know what's going on. If we could lose miserably, and I'll be like, I shouldn't have done whatever it is. I'm gonna be like, we shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. He just a boy. So let's go for 1-2 combination on this first. Drain soul. Oh, you know, we shouldn't have done that. We definitely shouldn't have done that. Man, that wound up biting us, didn't it? Let's do that. So, this definitely, I mean, that's good to know, though. That is good to know. It is a learning experience. We'll chalk it up to that. It is a learning experience. All right. A little cycle. Not very, very little cycle. Very, very little cycle. Oh, no. Sleep? No sleep. Oh my goodness. This thing is this done for? Yeah, it's done for. We get the most HP ratio if we do this. So there we go. See, guys, we fix. Kind of maybe a little bit. There was the double hit. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to get countered, so maybe don't hit him too much. I think he's gonna blow us up though. Oh crap! You know, yeah, we lost this. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm just being overly dramatic. But there are definitely mistakes. We could all agree on that part, but I get this shield off, man. Oh, never mind. It's already off. Well, I wanted to take that off and stun too. I feel like my approach on this fire bear is not what it needs to be. Let's do this. Let's wait. Let's wait to use that skill 3. I like that we have it more now, because I did actually max it. So... there we go. We're not completely dead yet. Be great if we could have stunned right there. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen here though. This might be just rough in general. I might want to just go for him. I think I want to just go for him. I keep switching targets, but I think that that's going to be the one. Nice shield. There's a little bit more. Just a little. Oh, we didn't get a little bit more. All right. Oh my god. If I would have kept switching targets, that would have been... We had just enough. We had just enough. This is why you're not supposed to be switching targets all the time. I think we just auto here. Is famous last words. They were just standing there. Okay. Match number 3. First one is YOLO. I don't know if we're going to actually win this or not. I just wanted to kind of have a faster match. And second match, we are going to take in... We could have just flipped this. Because then this thing is going to hit the water monk is going to hit this. And then boost the attack gauge because we have faith gear on it. So... But we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to YOLO the first match. We may lose. I think the guild's just going to lose the guild war anyway. That sounds like I really have a lot of faith in my guild mates. These guys are gonna lose. They suck. I'm just kidding. You're better than I am. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so we've got some increased cooldowns. Let's get some... Oh, no. Let's not die, please. That would be great if we could not die. Stun? I actually got the stuns. Wow. Okay. Stun? No stun. Can we get some stuns here? Not enough. Enough. Okay, it is back. I don't know what the cooldown situation is though. Okay, not anything too crazy. I'll do stunts. Nice, really good stuns. Really good stuns. Stun here. Nope. Stun here. Nope. And blast him. I don't know why. What was that? And blast him. What am I, a cowboy? I'm like a space cowboy? Hold on. Wait a second. I kind of want to be a space cowboy now. I wonder... Let me go get on Indeed real quick. Let me go get on LinkedIn if there's any job availabilities for a space cowboy. I could literally say blast him every day. Maybe if I was like a professional fart person that farts. I could also say that there. Oh my god, I've been hanging out with my niece too much. A professional farter. Yup, that's a career. Go for it. I'm gonna get a phone call from my sister. She's gonna be like, okay, there's no college courses for farting. Please stop telling her that. I won't stop telling her that. I'm gonna convince her. I'm gonna convince her she can go to college to be a professional fart master or something. I don't know. I don't want to use that one just yet. Do I want to do? I would love to strip. So we have a couple options. We can try to strip everything and then we can take some hits in the process, or we can try to do damage, and I don't know how much. I don't know if we're gonna be able to nuke that down with both of these, both this and the shield. Let's go for the strips, but we're gonna fail that. Yeah, take some damage in the process, like I said. We'll do. I kind of want to take this down first. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Okay. And then that's not gonna work though. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna do enough damage. 75% enemy's max HP, but also takes the same amount of damage. Will not exceed your current HP when defeating the enemy. Restore amount of it. Yeah, this is not going to do all the damage. We're gonna have to wait. Oh, we don't have it either. Crap. Okay. We're gonna have to kill it with this then. I don't see this happening. Well, crazier things have happened, but it's a tall order. Oh my god, I don't see this happening. Jeez, they're doing a lot of damage. That extra hit though. I know that we have a chance. Just not a great chance, you know? Oh no. Okay. If we were skilled up, this would be so nice. So nice. I want to kill what this is not going to kill. Let's see. Let's try it. And let's see what happens. He just healed himself up though. So, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't enough. We definitely could have won that. We could have won that in a few different ways. We could have played it a little bit differently. We also could have skilled up the unit because we don't have the scalps for everything. So, yeah, sadly, that would have been a different situation. Let's take a look. So this would have been a different situation if, look at it, no skill ups, no scalps, no scalps. 4-turn cooldown, that would have been nice. And, yeah, we would have gotten a little bit more cycling too if we got the scalps on this. Because cooldown 3 turns and potentially has more effect rates. So, yeah. Just sadly, even that extra damage I think might have come in handy when there was like that, the what's-his-face, the Iron Fist, the Fire Iron Fist was like about to die. So, we could have maybe taken it down a little bit earlier. But, yeah, I blame the lack of skill ups. And then we also could have played it a little bit differently and had an advantage too. Because I think there was an angle to actually still get the win there. Even regardless. even without the scalps. But I was hoping we were going to be in a situation where that looked like it was going to be something cool. Something cool. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. New units came out, so of course we have to, guys. We have to. Oh, here we go. I'm probably going to rewatch that and be like, oh, we definitely could have easily won that by doing XYZ. Those are the things. XYZ. Examine the situation. Say Y to say yes to success. And then Z to zip on out of here and go get a sandwich. I don't know. All right, guys. That's it for this one. I'm going to go on Indeed now and try to find some jobs as Space Cowboy. See you as always in the next one.